But as you can see, when Dash is carrying all of these things, is he sad or happy? Happy. Perfect. Okay? So if you think that sounds hard, it is very hard, but Dash is always smiling when he does that. I have to tell you that I haven't seen Jesus for a very long time, but I know that he wants me to be like Dash here, helping people with joy in our hearts and a smile on our faces. So when your mom asks you to do something, say, okay. Okay, you have to be like Dash, and you have to smile and be happy. Right? We're going to continue on. We're going to continue on to check our cast and draw. Who remembers our cast and draws?
Yes, I would like to know who remember our cast and draw, because this time, because we've been teaching you our cast and draws, and I'm sure you remember all those 4 cast and draws, isn't it? Who can remember all the 4 cast and draws? Who can remember? Okay, now I would like to get 4 representatives, and you're going to help me do the casting while your friends will do the draw. Okay? So, 4 representative. Yes, come here. Who else? Who else? Okay, come here. And who else? Who else can do the cast and draw? Okay, come here. Who else? Yep, come here. Okay. All right. So, the first one is, let's see who can remember the draw. Okay? All right.
Jesus is our rabbi.
And what's the draw? Once more. Okay, you say the cast.
Jesus is our rabbi.
Very good. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next one.
Jesus is here.
And what is our draw?
What's
Our draw is we are
three?
Once more. Let's try that again.
Jesus is here. Jesus is here. We're free.
Very good. Thank you very much. Next is
Jesus is the Son of God.
we are. Oh, you are not brave at all. Once more. Jesus is the Son of God.
Jesus is the Son of God.
Yes, very good. Okay, and our fourth one, come here.
Jesus is the Messiah.
We are saved. Very good. Once more.
Jesus is Jesus is the Messiah.
We are saved. Very good. Thank you very much, kids. Well done. And so also remember the verse that goes with it. So what is our first verse? It says from Mark 1:17. Who can tell me the verse? Very good. And from Mark 5:41? Very good. Well done. And Mark 6:50. Who can tell me? Very good. And our last, Mark 8:29. Oh, try that. Can you say it again? Well done. Very good. Very good. So today, we have our 5th cast and draw. Are you ready to learn our 5th cast and draw? Very good. It says here, Jesus is my Lord. Can you say it?
Jesus is my Lord.
We are His helpers.
We are His helpers.
Very good. Isn't it interesting that for this whole VBX, we learned that Jesus is our Rabbi. Jesus is our healer. Jesus is the Son of. Number 4, Jesus is the. And today we learned that Jesus is our. Very good. Well done. Well done. Now this time, I need help to do the memory verse. I have a friend. Can you help me? And I would like you to make a big wind by blowing, and then the friend will actually come. Oh, our friend disappeared. Okay. All right. Anyway, so our memory verse for today, okay, it's from John 21:15. Can you say it to me? John 20, verse 15, and it says here, Jesus said, "Feed my lambs." Can it? Very good. Okay, now I think you guys are ready to sing our special song, and your parents here are listening. Will be listening. All right. Anyway, before that, we have a video. Let's watch our Pinnacle Peaks first, and then after that, we'll be singing our Forever Mine. Hello. No, I'll be. Yes. For. Hello. Hello. Hello, mic test. Hello. Hello.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. You are the everlasting sun that shines upon my heart. It brings me to life.
You are the King of perfect love. You never fail to show your promises are mine. And I could search forever and never find someone like you. Jesus, there's no one like you. Your love is like the ocean wide, throwing every fear aside. Miracles still happen, 'cause you're always by my side. Even if the world caves in, all my heart will sing. I am yours forever, one, and yours forever mine. I am braver than before when I'm with you, Lord, 'cause you fight for me.
Hello, hi. Will we all settle down? How was the song? How's the song, the adults? How's the song? Yeah? Okay, all right. So for our activity today, basically we're going to write in scrolls. Woo, gosh, okay. We're going to write in scrolls, and basically you write the name of the person, that even if they're sad or down, we're going to pray for them. And then after that, you're going to stick it on the cross. That's what you do. So, yeah, so come and grab a scroll. Everyone? Anyone? Kids? Hello? Wait. Basically, no. What? Yes, yes. You're going to write a prayer request for someone else, or you can write for yourself. But today's lesson is about other people, so you're going to write for someone else. I don't know what's going on. Right. Prayer. Does any hi, hello? Do you know what to write on the scrolls? Yeah, you have to write prayers, right? Yeah?
whom do you want to pray? You pray. You pray for Riley. Yeah, you put your name in there if you want to. Well done. Hello. Hello.
Hello? Okay. As we come to the... Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Is everyone... All right. Okay, now we're gonna let the one of the adults and none of the children to join up, and you do a silent prayer together. Yeah. Okay. Did everyone put their prayers on the cross? That's the question. Everyone. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do a silent prayer first, and then after that we're gonna pray for the prayers at the cross. Okay. Right, so can you please find an adult or find a child to pray with? Yeah, that's it. With a partner, make sure it's a child and an adult, right? Yeah? Guys, hello. Yes. Well, I don't see a child and adult. Adults, children. What's going on? I don't guys. Hello guys. I don't partner, child and adult, prayer. Is it? Yeah. I don't see it.
Hello. Okay, our prayer activity, we need to pray with an adult. The children will pray with an adult. So, adult, please partner with the child, and we're going to pray.
Okay. All right. Now, kids, I would like you to please sit down now because we are now going to watch the video that you guys did for this whole VBX activity. Okay? All right. So make sure you find your seat now. All right. Okay.
All these children here today and also
All right. Okay, so did you see yourselves there? Okay, very good. So now let's call John. Pardon? Oh, Peter. Peter, sorry.
No, don't take a video of it.
Afternoon, children. Afternoon, Amo. Taya. Antonio. You okay? All good? Good. You know about that silent vow which you just said minutes ago, who can last longer without talking? Shall we all do that? No. When I say you shh, you don't say anything. But when I'm asking you to help me with things, you shout as loud as you can, okay? Is that a deal? Yeah. Okay. Today, we're going to visit my mom-in-law. You remember about her story, yeah? You know I've got a mother-in-law. My name is? What was my name initially? Simon. Thank you very much. Today we've been visiting my mom, but she is working loads in the kitchen. Now, I need you to help me to draw my mom's attention. When you want to draw your mom's attention, what do you shout? Mom, I'm terribly sorry. I've tried with all these kids to draw your attention for the whole day, but you've been so busy, you can't hear a thing.
My son, you're here, my daughter is here, your whole group is here. Who else is going to do the cooking? Someone needs to make the food. Who does the cooking in your house?
Hey, guys. What? You remember we had the story one at a time, because if you all shout, we don't understand the answers. So, tell me, one at a time, who's cooking into your household? Mom and Dad. Tamia, your turn. Mom, stand there. Oh, Ilya.
My mom and me.
A smaller me, but I can see already some of you are starting to learn cooking.
My dad.
Someone else wants to give me an answer? Levi?
My dad. My mom. My dad, my mom, my sister.
Oh, loads of chefs in that house. Loads of chefs in the house. Okay. Now, any of you helping in the house with the cooking? With the chores? Mom, you here? You have to let these children help you. Really. You need to draw back and let someone else help you.
Well, I think I would like a lot of help. But you know, this reminds me of a story that is about Jesus when he cooked you breakfast.
Yeah, you really did have to say that, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Kids, I really need to tell you this story, right? You know, I've told you so many times I've been a faithful follower of Jesus. And I really thought that day when he's going to be king, it will come soon, you know. And I've stayed close to him because I've hoped I'm going to be one of the deputies there, you know, up in the kingdom, maybe prime minister, but if not prime minister, maybe with the finances, but close there. But you know what happened? He got put on the cross, and I've been there in that evening when the soldiers came. Do you know what I've done? Before that, I've boasted myself. I would never betray Jesus. I would be with him even to death. But when someone asked me if I'm with him, do you know what I've done? Do you know? I said, I don't know him. It's exactly what I've done. I said, I don't know him. You know? And then he's been put on the cross. He died there. And I was so disappointed. I could not believe it. All my hopes to become one of the greatest in the country has been dashed away. And you know, I said, I can't deal with this. And I've told my friends, you know, all the guys which we've been with Jesus, I've told him, I don't know what you're going to do, but I know one thing. I'm taking my boat, I'm taking my nets, and I'm going fishing. And all the other guys, some of them said, oh no, maybe not, but some of them joined me. And we went on the boat, and we've been out fishing. And we've tried all night, throwing nets. How do we throw the nets? How do we throw the nets? Is it easy work? No. Yeah, we throw the nets, we pull them back, throw the net, pull them back all night. Towards the morning, we were exhausted. We were even more depressed because we haven't caught anything, and we went towards the shore. And when we got closer to the shore, there was someone there, and he asked us, "Hey, did you had any catch?" And what did we say? No, because we didn't catch anything. We didn't had any catch, you know. And then we couldn't see anything. We couldn't recognize anybody, you know. And he says, that person on the shore came up out of nowhere and said, "Did you catch anything?" "No." "Do something." Guess what he asked us to do? What did he ask us to do? Yes, Antonio. Yeah, throw the net on the other side. So we took the net, we throwed it in the other side, and all of a sudden the net got filled with fish. Yeah, it got filled with fish. And we've pulled it back, and then John, you know, the young fellow in the boat, told me something. You know what? That's Jesus. In the minute he said that, I've jumped straight off in the water, start swimming for the shore. I forgot to take my clothes off doing that. Well, pulling me down. That was a struggle to get to the shore, but I've made it.
What would you kids like Jesus to make for breakfast?
What? Pancakes, strawberries, with cream. Someone else. What would you like Jesus to cook you for breakfast? Levi. Marmalade. That's it, just it, marmalade. Nothing else. With bread maybe? No, okay. Marmalade with bread. Heidi. Scrambled eggs. Porridge. Okay, Antonio. Fish and bread. Adele. Zoila.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Someone else. Girls.
Rice and egg.
Rice and egg.
Pancake.
Pancake.
Chicken.
Chicken. Any of you? You know what? Jesus actually, yes.
Ice cream.
Now, parents, you might have realized what children are willing to have for breakfast. And no wonder, when you feed them breakfast, they don't eat too much. Because all you feed them is that cereal thing, you know? Yeah. They want something else different. You heard. Ice cream, pancakes, yeah, whipped cream, marmalade. Come on. Yeah, bit of attention. But you know what? That early morning, that early morning, Jesus cooked for me my favorite dish. Not only fish, a special type of fish. Grilled fish, you know. He set up fire. He let the fire to go away, and when the coal was burning hot, and he put the fish on top. That is such a delight. And freshly baked bread. That was a lovely meal he prepared for me. And when he invited me, come and eat. And not only me, but all of us. Come and eat.
So how do you kids think that they knew that it was Jesus?
How? How do you think I and the disciples from so far away knew it was Jesus on the shore? Okay, so they caught loads of fish. Any other answers? Yes?
Because you don't caught any fish.
Okay, I didn't caught any fish. And then
His voice was the same.
His voice was the same. I like all those answers. You know, while we were... yes, Amor? Okay. Speak louder so we can hear you. The holes in his hands. Tamia. Okay. They might have recognized from the hole in his hands, from the things he has done. Okay. You know what? During that breakfast, something happened. We finished eating, and Jesus asked me, Simon, do you love me more than this? Well, guess what? Why would not he call me by my old name? Because at that moment, I was not doing really the things he supposed and asked me to do. You know, he's told me I'm going to be called Peter, the rock. How do you find it's a rock? A rock is hard. It's indestructible. It's stable. It doesn't move from one place to another just like that, yeah? It's not shambly. But I've been, because as I've told you, I've betrayed him. I said I don't know him. And then instead of trusting him, I went fishing and I've caught nothing. So he had all the reasons to ask me if I love him. But I've told him 3 times that I love him.
But then Jesus gave you a way to show it.
Yeah, he gave me a way to show it truly. He said, feed my sheep. What he meant really was not the real sheep, but to take care of people around me. That's why, you know, these days, do you know, guys, what a pastor means? Pastor. Do we have a pastor in our church? Yes, I have. Do you know the word pastor? What does it mean? Someone who leads you to God. Who was leading the sheep? Who's the leader of the sheep? The shepherd, right? So the pastor is the shepherd, yeah? Well, this is what Jesus asked me to do, to be a shepherd for people, yeah? To teach them about God and help them in any way I can. Shall we repeat again? What Jesus prepared for me for breakfast that morning? No. What Jesus made for me. Fish and bread. What would you like for breakfast? Pancakes. Some of you would like fish and bread for breakfast. Okay, children. Thank you very much for enjoying the story, and thank you for taking part in it.
Okay, does everyone remember the song Jesus? Perfect. Okay, you're going to sing along. Someone move the projector. Okay, so if you'd like to stand up and come on stage again so you can show the parents how to do the signs. Jesus, do you remember Jesus? And then after this we have the village groups. I don't know. Does everyone remember the sign for Jesus? Thank you very much. And why is it Jesus? Good job. Okay, perfect. So sing along with the signs. We're going to play the video soon. Thank you. If you could come down now, please. Adults, they did a better job than that. Can you clap a little bit louder? Well done. Okay, now we're going to go into our village groups. Do you remember the names of the village groups? No? Okay, so I'm going to start with Nain. Everyone from Nain? Okay, Nain? Thank you. Nain, can you go back onto the stage, please? Nain, it's your time to shine. Zendaya? Good, you there? Is Hannah good?
Do you know the name?
Okay. Okay, so do you have a play ready? Do you have a play ready? Okay, so Nain, what have you learned in the last 5 weeks?
That Jesus is our rabbi.
Okay.
To not be afraid.
Not be afraid. Good.
Jesus is the Son of God.
Good. Jesus is the Son of God.
He helps us to overcome our fear.
Okay. Can I stop? Take the microphone again. What is your fear?
Spiders, kind of.
Pray that Jesus helps you overcome your fear.
Jesus is our shepherd.
Jesus is the shepherd. Good. So what? Stop. What is a shepherd?
A shepherd is like, he's someone that looks after sheep.
Good. So you are his follower because you're a sheep. Good.
Do not be afraid, Mark 6:50.
Perfect. Good job. Okay. You pass it on. So I have a question for you. Who is your favorite Bible friend? Who is your favorite Bible friend? Which one? Shadow the Sheep. Okay. Why do you like Shadow the Sheep? Use the microphone. You can pass it to someone else.
Because he's brave.
Okay. He's brave. Perfect. The last one.
I like the colors on his shell.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You like the colors on his on his show. Perfect. Okay. Thank you very much, Nain. Nain, you may go and sit down. Good job. The next one is Capernaum. Now, Jesus lived in this city during his years of ministry, and he performed many miracles here, including the healing of Peter's mother-in-law. Capernaum, Indy, Andy, Kalen, Andrew, Adam. If you're from Capernaum, Arabella. Good, you're here. Antonio, Gabrielle. Suela. Suela. Antonio. So, same question to you. What have you learned in the last 5 weeks?
Jesus is our healer.
Okay, Jesus is our healer. What did you learn?
Jesus is my healer.
Okay, Jesus is your healer as well.
Jesus is our rabbi.
Jesus is our rabbi. Do you know what a rabbi is?
Yeah,
Good, what is it?
a teacher.
Perfect. Okay, that's it on.
Jesus is our rabbi.
Good, Jesus is our rabbi. So if Jesus is our rabbi, go back, stop. If Jesus is our rabbi,
We are free.
we are free, so we are his.
We are a follower.
Good job. What was your favorite station? Or your favorite activity? So we
Oh.
made bread, we made slippers,
Oh.
sandals, and then we made wine.
There's sandals.
The sandals, okay, what color were your sandals?
Yellow.
They were yellow. Okay, so you liked making sandals.
Yeah.
Okay, so if Jesus is our day did you like the most?
Jesus is our rabbi.
Jesus is our rabbi. Perfect.
Jesus died to forgive us.
Good. Can you say that one more time because I don't think everyone heard you?
Jesus died to forgive us.
Jesus died to forgive us. That reminds me of one of our cast and draw. It was Jesus is our Messiah. Good job. Okay, pass it on. What was your favorite station? So we had the prayer station, we had the Bible story station, we had activities, and we had games. What did you like?
Activities.
Activities. Do you remember your favorite activity? No? Okay. Did you make any bread?
Yeah.
Good. Was it tasty?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready to make bread again?
Yeah.
Good. You should teach your parents. Perfect. And pass it on to Brian.
What was your favorite thing?
She's very shy, but I can hear that she likes making the clay pots. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, everyone from Cape Nome. You can go. Good job. Okay, we're going to have Cana and Bethsaida. Cana and Bethsaida? Good, that should be everyone else. So Cana is the place where Jesus performed his first miracle. Do you remember what his first miracle was? Okay. And what kind of occasion was it where he turned water into wine? Good, it was a wedding feast. And Bethsaida was the town located on the fertile plains along the northeastern shore. Good job. That's where Jesus fed the 5,000. Okay, so Bethsaida and Cana, I want you to tell me a Bible verse. A memory verse.
Don't be afraid, and I will make you fishers of men.
Okay. That might be two Bible verses, but don't be afraid. Good job.
Little girl, I say to you, get up.
Okay. Do you remember where that's from?
Ma.
I'll come back to you. Now pass it on to your brother. What was your favorite day?
Jesus is our rabbi.
Jesus is our rabbi? Okay, why did you enjoy that day?
Forgot.
Okay. Let's ask the adults, can you listen to the children, please? They learned something special. Pass it on. What did you learn? What stuck with you?
When we made forts. Yes.
Okay. Why did you enjoy that?
Because then we got to make our prayers to God, and we didn't show anyone.
Okay. That's very special. So only God can see your prayers.
What's the question?
Same question. What stuck with you? What was the most special moment?
Probably making the forts as well,
Okay.
because you're in your own area where no one else can bother you, and that Jesus is always there with you.
Perfect. Same question.
It was probably when we were making the sandals,
Okay.
because you could be creative and you could like personalize it.
Do you remember why we were making sandals?
No.
Okay. Next question. Why were we making sandals? Yeah, big girl like you. It's okay. I'll ask another question. What was your favorite activity?
Probably making bread.
Why did we make bread? Well, what's the miracle related to that?
It took a lot of work to make it, and yeah.
Okay, I'll pass it on to the next person. What did you learn the last time?
I learned that people used, when they were making their clothes, they used to weave it by hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lastly, do you remember what today's lesson is?
No.
Very honest answer. What do you think today's lesson might have? What's the captain's rule?
Is it? Oh, Jesus is our Lord, we are his helpers.
Okay, thank you very much. You're free to go. Okay, I'm now going to be calling up Auntie Len to help with the recognition. We had some very special participants in the last 5 weeks, and they're going to receive a little token of our appreciation.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Flo and Asel, I forgot their code names for the North Shore. Okay, I want to thank you all for bringing the children and for children to come. Now we have certificates to give to them. And please pardon me because I have short of time to prepare them. Not all of them are laminated. If you want to be laminated, the certificates, you give it back to me. Okay, now as I call you, you come and you just get your certificates. Okay? Kailan mo samhindo? Oh, okay, congratulations, Kailan. Let's call on Gabriel Sarao. How do you pronounce? Gabriel. Maybe, okay, maybe I need to go up. Okay. Gab, come on. Well done. Thank you. Next is Tanaka. Tanaka. Okay, as you know, we start at 4 years old to 12, but this ones, they are our... Tanaka, this one's for you. Yeah? Okay, thank you very much. He doesn't want it. Okay, next is Levi Makhandla. Well done, Levi. Next is Luis Belican. Thank you, Luis. Lorraine Gondwe. Gondwe. Oh, she's not here. Ezra Indy. Next is Heidi. Heidi. Dia, Kevin. Congratulations, Dia. I heard Dia is good in baking bread. Congratulations, Dia. Deborah Malagila. Deborah? Next is Arabella Faith Pegidero. Thank you very much. I heard you're the best in doing the sandals, the slippers. Yeah, congratulations. Trying to remember it. Andrew Palenkar. I heard Andrew is also the best in doing the sandals. Congratulations. Well done. Antonio Danshu. 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 Aliyah Mesa. Aliyah. Congratulations. They are best in weaving. And Hannah Moyo. Congratulations, Hannah. Next is Jewel. Jewel. Congratulations. And George Bellican. Well done, Kuya George. Congratulations. Thank you. Next is Kwaku. Congratulations, Kwaku. Riza May Vasquez. Mimi. Congratulations, Mimi. Next is Riley Rose. Riley. Okay. Riley is like Tanaka. She's 3. She's turning 3. Oh, congratulations, Riley. Well done, Riley. And, oh, Tyler is not here. Taya. Congratulations, Taya. Alex Danshu. Next is Sandeya. Congratulations, Alex. Well done. Congratulations, Sandeya. Tamiya. And Zoila. Abigail. Abby. Samuel or Sam? Congratulations. Well done, Sam. He's the most energetic in our class. Can I call Betty? Well done, Betty. Okay, let me call on Sarah. Sarah. Okay, has anyone been called? If your name is not there yet, I will just write it down because this certificate has mixed up. I don't know where's your name in it. Okay, has anyone got theirs? Okay, raise their hand if you have completed the five days until today. So stand up. So it's Luis and George, Antonio and Alex, Arabella, Indy, Dia, Sarah and Gabriel, Levi, Heidi. Stand up. 5 days. Those 5 days has completed. Okay. So these are the children who has perfect attendance. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay. And thank you for their parents. But the rest, let's give them a hand of applause for all of them. Thank you very much. Now let me call on the kids to sing the closing song. And while they will come here, we will give them the tokens for today.
Okay? Now we're going to give you your tokens for today, and we have snacks at the back. You're welcome. Okay? And the snacks are for the children first, but I'm sure we have enough for the adults as well.